Jeff Bezos just raised $100 billion to prove that every major AI company is focused on the wrong thing. And many of the smartest people in the world agree with him. For 3 years, every AI story has been about screens. Writing, coding, designing. The entire revolution has been digital. But Jeff Bezos doesn't care about your laptop. The Wall Street Journal and New York Times both reported this week that the Amazon founder is raising $100 billion to buy manufacturing companies, chip makers, defense contractors, aerospace firms, and automate them with physics simulating AI. Investor documents call it a manufacturing transformation vehicle, same size as SoftBank's Vision Fund, the largest tech investment vehicle ever except SoftBank bet on apps and Bezos is betting on factories. So the brain is Project Prometheus, which is co-founded with Vic Bajaj, a physicist who built Google X, the lab behind Waymo and Wings. Some decent brains there. Prometheus is building AI that doesn't understand language, it understands physics. How air flows around a wing, where metal cracks under pressure, how to simulate an entire production line before a single machine turns on. Bezos is co-CEO for the first time since Amazon, getting back in the game. Hiring from OpenAI and DeepMind, so the people who built the language models are now building the physics models. And he is not alone in this thesis. 2 weeks ago, Yann LeCun, the Turing Award winner who literally invented neural networks behind modern AI, he left Meta after 12 years and raised just over $1 billion to build world model. 1.03 billion just to flex on us. So AI trained on cameras and sensors instead of text. AI that predicts the next state of a physical system rather than the next sentence that you have in mind. He's backed by NVIDIA, Bezos Expedition, Samsung, Toyota. 2 weeks before that, Stanford's Fei-Fei Li, who basically launched the modern deep learning revolution, raised $1 billion for the same idea. 2 Turing-class researchers and the richest man alive are all making the same bet. That many billions means it might be time to pay attention. So the $100 billion fund buys the companies. Prometheus installs the brain. One acquires, the other transforms. This is a full conveyor belt of futuristic transformation. Bezos is meeting sovereign wealth funds in Abu Dhabi and Singapore, the same ones that are watching their energy infrastructure get destroyed right now. Qatar just lost 17% of its LNG capacity for 5 years. These funds are all looking for a post-oil industrial thesis, and Bezos handily walked in with one. I'm not saying he's responsible for anything, but he's definitely benefiting from the situation. If you look at the other end of the same economy, DoorDash is now paying gig workers a few dollars to film themselves washing dishes so that robots can learn how and take their place. So the full vision is that Bezos is buying the factory, DoorDash is paying the workers $3 to train the machine that replaces the next worker. Similar thesis. Different tax brackets. So the physical AI era is coming. If Bezos is as right as he seems to think he is, and as early, he's gonna have a lot more money for bottle service.